Yo guys, what is going on? Today I'll be showing you my tier list that I just made for 0-hour maps and where I rank the maps. Now you can play the maps below or play this below and you can rate the maps how you think you would rate them. But yeah, this is just my opinion. I've been playing for about 100 hours and yeah, these are the 8 maps you can play on PvP. The only map that you can't play on co-op is Residential. So I'll actually start with Residential. I like Residential pretty well. I'm actually going to give this an S tier. I'm going to start with it. Why I like the map, it's got a lot of vantage points that you can come from both sides. It's not like overly balanced. Like I don't feel bad if I have to defend or if I have to attack. But it's definitely an S tier, and there's a few cheeky spots you can always play on this map. So next, I'll go with Terror House. Terror House, I'm going to have to go with an A. It's one of my more favorite maps. But I don't know if I would give it an S just because it is kind of compact and the fighting can feel a little bit... I don't know how to put it. It's just like the fighting... There's something missing with the fighting and there's just a little bit missing on the map. Like I wish they did a little bit more with it, but it's very fun when you play it. Next, I will go with Bank. I'm going to have to give this a C. I do like how you can turn on the power and open up the blinds or the shutters. It adds a little bit something that like some of the other maps don't have. But it just doesn't work out. It's a massive map. There's a lot of spots you gotta watch. You can die from like all over. A lot of spawn peaks, especially if you turn on the shutters or turn off the shutters. But yeah, I'll have to go with the C for that one. Next, we have Breaking Meth. This map doesn't get played a lot. I would have to rank it between S and A because it is a really fun map if you play it. Like, there's a lot of spots you gotta watch out. There's probably just a little bit too much windows on it, so I'll probably put it in the A tier. Next is Cafe 14. This is a map that I came to love when it first came out. Came out on the newer update. But I'm gonna have to give it a B tier. It's just like, I don't know what's about it. There might be too many doors and like, there's like there's a lot of vantage points that you can. It kind of reminds me of Terror House, but there's just something off about the map that I fully don't know. I've been struggling a lot on it too recently. I don't know what that is, but it could be part of that. Maybe rank it in the A tier, but I'll keep it on B tier for now. I might switch this up a little bit. But next, I'll go with the other new map that came out with the last update, which is Military Airport, where plane, as I just like to call it. It's just one big plane. A lot of people hate on the map. I tend to like it. There's a lot of cool nade spots you can use, but it is very open, especially on the plane, and there's not too many spots to come from. I mean, there's 3 main spots, but it can feel a little bit overwhelming when you're playing it. Next, I will have to go with Hotel. Hotel this is a hard one. This can go anywhere from C to S because like you can get a lot of good matches. Camp spots are pretty good, but there's a few cheeky spots. This one is gonna be a hard one actually. I really have to think about this. There's a few spawn peaks on it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it a B tier. I just feel like the quality of the gameplay when I'm playing on Hotel just isn't the same as some of the other maps when I get them. But next is Embassy Raid, and this one I'm actually gonna have to give on the A tier, just because there's a lot of movement that you can use and you can constantly be going around. Sorry, I have no clue what this just popped up. Not bad. But yeah, there's a few like spots you can get them on. There's a few spawn peaks. They only have the 2. The bad thing about this map is kind of the spawn points. No one ever goes side, or well, people always go side. They never go exit. There's entry. Entry always tends to get a lot of people, but exit. I feel like they could have had like another spawn location. Maybe added more with the tennis courts. But yeah. Is that all 8 of them? That is all 8 of them. Let me just rearrange this a little bit based on what I think. I'm gonna have to move Terror House actually up into S. It is compact, but man, it is a very fun map to get, especially on the S tier. Does Residential really deserve the S tier spot? That's what I gotta come up with right now. I think it does. I think it does. You do gotta watch when you're attacking. There's a lot of spots that the defenders can come at you from, but they can go outside after the 40 seconds is up. Maybe that. A lot of people don't like military. I like military actually, so I'll keep it there. Cafe is a hard one. I feel like Cafe could go higher up, but nah. Actually, I'll keep that. That's pretty good. So yeah, if you liked it, like I said, I'll leave the link below for you to try it out and see how you rank the maps. And pretty much it. Enjoy. Peace.